Hello students, Department of Space, Government of India, Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO, ISRO Central Recruitment Board, ICRB, given a notification for the post of Scientist Engineer SC for the candidates of BE BTech in the discipline of Electronics, Mechanical and Computer Science Engineering. Here in this session, I'm going to talk about how to crack ISRO exam and myself, Ramesh Masuna, Senior Faculty, ACE Engineering Academy. So in this today's session, we are going to talk about how to crack ISRO exam, Indian Space Research Organization. Very first, we will understand what are the subjects from where questions are going to be asked. That we will understand. So far, ISRO given notification for many number of times. Nowhere ISRO is giving the exact syllabus. And it is observed from the previous GATE question papers, the ISRO syllabus is almost same as a GATE syllabus. And whatever the subjects are there in the GATE and the same subjects and same syllabus will be used as a basis for the ISRO exam. Apart from those subjects of the GATE, it is also having some other subjects. But the weightage with respect to other subjects are very few, but it requires to focus on that also to crack the ISRO exam. Okay, here we will see what are the list of subjects. Programming in C, data structures, algorithms, database management systems, digital logic design, computer organization and architecture, operating systems, theory of computation, compiler design, computer networks, software engineering, engineering mathematics is also one of the important topic in the ISRO syllabus, along with discrete mathematics. And these are the topics which are already there in the GATE syllabus, means these are the subjects in the GATE. Apart from these subjects, it also has some miscellaneous topics or miscellaneous subjects. And the weightage from this miscellaneous subject is very few, right? But what are the miscellaneous subjects? Artificial intelligence, machine learning, web technologies, like how web pages to be created, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, questions related to those concepts were asked, computer graphics, image processing, and research aptitude. These are the topics in the ISRO syllabus. Previously, ISRO syllabus is consisting of only these subjects. Now in ISRO 2023 notification, they also added aptitude and ability. Aptitude or ability for a total of 20 marks. It is added for a total of 20 marks. This is new with respect to the previous ISRO exams. Here I am talking specifically for the computer science engineering. In the computer science engineering, these are the subjects. And if you focus more on these 13 subjects, just excluding miscellaneous topics, because learning miscellaneous topics, it is difficult. Instead of saying learning, getting knowing or getting understanding and knowledge about these topics is sufficient to answer the questions of ISRO. Because most of the ISRO questions are theoretical basis. Very few of them are problematic basis. And suppose you are a candidate who is preparing for the GATE examination. For you, it is a catwalk to crack ISRO exam. Most of the students, maybe they don't know or maybe knows but not writing the ISRO exam. But if you are preparing for the GATE examination, writing the ISRO exam and cracking the ISRO exam is very easy, because when you see the standard of ISRO paper, which is bit lower than the GATE paper. And I have seen many of the previous GATE questions as it is copied into the ISRO questions, ISRO paper. So it means it is same as GATE and mostly theoretical instead of problematic. Means even the standard is not up to the GATE. Okay. Here we have to learn to crack ISRO exam. Very first, it is the responsibility for us to know what is the weightage. So based on the weightage, if you follow the preparation, cracking the ISRO exam is easy. So here, I would like to show the previous ISRO paper analysis. So here I analyzed the papers from 2008 to 2020. After 2020, again a notification is released in 2023 only. This time ISRO had the number of vacancies for the computer science engineers are 63. So because 63 vacancies are there, and after 2020 no notification have come, definitely there will be a lot of demand for this ISRO exam. Means many people are going to write that ISRO exam, because it is after 2020, now only it is given a notification for ISRO exam. Now look at in those 13 topics plus miscellaneous topics, 14 topics. The first subject is a discrete mathematics. In discrete mathematics in 2008, there are 3 questions. Here it is not the marks, do remember, it is number of questions. In 2008, there are 3 questions, 9 6 questions, 11 2 questions, 13 3 question, 14 3 question. In 15, no question asked, and 16 4 questions, 17 2 questions, and 18 2 questions, 22 questions. So far, in all these papers, only 8 to 20, all these papers, there are totally 33 questions asked. Similarly, in engineering mathematics, there are 45 questions. And look at, in the TOC, there are 39 questions. Compiler, there are 31 questions. Generally, people prepare the TOC and compiler together as single subject, so that together there are 70 questions asked. And look at this DBMS. DBMS is one of the important subject from where you got 55 questions. And computer networks and operating system is one of the, these are the 2 subjects from where most of the questions came. You look at, these are computer networks. In 2008, 10 questions, 9, 8 questions. And actually from 2008 to 2020, each question in ISRO paper is for 3 marks. There are 10 questions out of 80 questions. See, totally ISRO paper is for 80 questions. 80 questions, each question is for 3 marks, totally 240 marks. In that 80 questions, 10 questions are from computer networks. See, what is the weightage of computer networks? Actually, the ISRO is for satellite communication, right? Because for the satellite communication, it requires to know about the computer networks and network security and network protocols and all. That's why computer networks is given more weightage. In 2009, 8 questions, 11 9 questions, 13 10 questions, 14 12 questions, 15 11 questions, and 16 8 questions. Look, 17 12, and in 17 there are 2 times recruitment happened, one in May and one in December. And in both the times, it is 12, 9, 6, 6. So totally, so far, in these years, I can see there are 101 questions came. And this is one of the subject, along with the more weightage is there for the operating system. Look, in operating system, look, in 2008, 18 questions out of 80 questions. 18 questions out of 80 questions. See what weightage is there for operating system. And 2009, 12 questions, 9 questions in 11, 13 questions in 2013, 8 questions in 14, 9 questions in 15, 18 questions again, highestly in 2008 and 2016, and 8 questions in 2017, 9 questions, 18, 7 questions, 27, 9 questions, and totally 120 questions. See, this is the highest weightage subject in the ISRO syllabus. See, among all the subjects, the total number of questions, the maximum questions are asked from the operating system. So I can say this is the first one, highest weightage subject. So please give more importance to the operating system and also give importance to the computer networks. These are the first priority subjects where you have to focus more. Most of the students feel difficulty in the computer networks, but computer networks is the major subject from where you have to score more marks. So focus more on computer networks and operating system. After computer networks and operating system, you can see COA, computer organization and architecture, from where there are 91 questions. And after that, we have a digital circuits. Actually, digital and COA together, if you treat it, there are so many questions because the concepts of digital and COA are similar. So there are more questions, right? See, here this is a fourth subject, and programming is the fifth subject, or else data structure is fifth, and programming is sixth subject. And later you can talk about remaining subjects. Next DBMS, and next go for the TOC and compilers, because together is one big subject. And even engineering mathematics and discrete mathematics is also one of the important subjects. But importantly, you look at software engineering, generally most of the students, they don't read. And software engineering is not part of the GATE syllabus. Previously it was there, now it is not there. But still, more questions were asked in the from the software engineering. And when the GATE syllabus is revised in 2014, I think, and 15, I think, in 2015 when syllabus is revised, from the GATE syllabus, software engineering topic is removed, but ISRO is continuing with the software engineering topic. Look, in 15, 2 questions, 16, 6 questions, 17, 8 questions from the software engineering, generally the life cycle models, right? And there are different topics are there from where the questions are asked. 8 questions, 17, 2 questions, and here machine learning, right? Artificial intelligence, machine learning, image processing, right? And research aptitude. On this, you have to focus on it. Fine. So this is a weightage analysis. According to weightage, if you start your preparation, if you do preparation, it will be very easy to crack the ISRO exam. Yeah. So what is the exam pattern? So previously, the exam pattern is for 80 questions. Previously, exam is for 80 questions, and each question 3 marks. Each question is for 3 marks, and totally 240 marks. Totally 2 marks, 240 marks. Now the pattern is changed. The pattern is changed from 2023 onwards. Previous pattern is this one. And these 80 questions are all from the core subjects only, means from the engineering discipline only. Suppose you are a CSC student, and from the CSC subjects, these 80 questions are covered. Now, this time, the exam is consisting of 2 parts. Exam is consisting of 2 parts. It is divided into part A and part B. And part A is discipline specific because I am talking about computer science engineers. So it requires to have a questions based on computer science engineering. And there are totally 80 multiple choice questions. GATE is having numerical answer types and multiple selection questions, but this is having only multiple choice questions. And previously, each question is of 3 marks. Now each question is of 1 mark. Previously, there is a negative marks, -1 for the wrong answer. Now here, negative marks is -1/3. So there also it is 1/3, because if a question is for 3 marks and negative is 1/3 means 1 mark. Here is question is for 1 mark and negative mark is for wrong answer, it is -1/3. So same thing, but the amount of marks that is for each question is 1 mark, now previously 3 marks. And previously only one part, that is discipline specific. Now the paper is of 2 parts. The part A is for discipline specific and part B is for aptitude and ability test. And this part B is consisting of maximum of 15 MCQs. It is not mentioned, it is 10 MCQs or 10 MCQs or 15 MCQs. This is said maximum of 15 MCQs, and this 15 MCQs covering 20 marks. So maybe it is a case of 10 1-mark questions and 5 2-mark questions. Maybe, like in that way they may prepare, or else 10 2-mark questions is a part B, and part B is only for aptitude or ability test, and 15 MCQs, it is given max 15 MCQs. You may get anything above or not above, anything below 15 MCQs, but totally that MCQs are for 20 marks. Means part A is for 80 marks, part B is for 20 marks, and it is total of 100 marks paper. Previously it is 240 marks paper, now it is 100 marks paper. And because each question is given 1 mark, this time definitely we can assume the questions are simple questions. And the duration of the test is for 120 minutes. See, because the marks for each question is 1 mark, definitely you can see most of the questions are theoretical basis and read and answer based. Mostly, that we can expect it. But we cannot tell until the exam is going to be conducted. But previously it is a mix. Most of the questions are theoretical based, and some of the questions are problematic based. Because all questions are 1 mark, so I may assume that it is theoretical based. So for the preparation, what I suggest now, in the GATE exam, because most of the GATE questions are directly giving in the ISRO paper. So in the GATE starting from 2023, because from 2003, from 2003 it is MCQs. From 2003 to 2023, all the papers, 1 mark question I suggest you to solve. I suggest you to solve all 1 mark questions. First you complete it. Solve all 1 mark questions. That will definitely help you a lot, right? Okay. Now, when you see the previous year cutoff marks, like previously it is for 240 marks, and out of 240, how many marks are needed to get a post in ISRO? And this is not the genuine data, it means it is not, instead of saying genuine, it is not the official data collected from the ISRO website. And because ISRO is not given this kind of data, so this data is collected from different sources from the web. And here some cutoffs are collected from different years. In 2018, and I'm talking about CS paper, because paper is for 240 marks. And in 2018, in general category, 165 marks is a cutoff, and for the physically withheld, 95 marks. And for in 2017, 173, in 2016, 173. In both the years, for the physically withheld, we have 99 marks as a cutoff, and in 2015, there is 101 marks in general category, and physically withheld 76. See, 101 out of 240, 173 out of 240, 165 out of 240. Means almost if you are able to get 60% of the marks, or else 60 to 70% of the marks, it is easy to crack ISRO paper. To crack 60 to 70%, which subjects you need to focus? Because computer networks, from where more questions are asked. Computer networks, operating system, COA, digital, data structures, and TOC compilers. So if you prepare these subjects, somewhere around 6 to 7 subjects, confidently. So confidently means any question comes, you should be in a position to answer it. If you prepare with such a confidence level, then easily you can score 60 to 70% of the marks in the ISRO paper and easy to crack ISRO, right? So this cutoffs will definitely says that scoring 60 to 70% is more than sufficient. And coming to the preparation strategy. Now, we will understand how to prepare. Very first, I'll tell you how to prepare the subjects. First, select the order of subjects. How to start? Whenever a student want to start a preparation for ISRO, always his mind says different things. And always he will be in a dilemma situation from which subject he or she has to start. What I suggest now, you divide the subjects into groups. Let us say programming, data structures, algorithms. These are one group, because if you have a programming knowledge, data structures easy. If you have these two subjects knowledge, algorithms easy. If you want to prepare, you follow this sequence. This is one sequence you follow. TOC, compiler, one sequence, because TOC compiler together is also given almost 100 questions in the previous years. And digital, COA, and operating system. Digital COA operating system, almost 30% of the paper is covered from these subjects. 30% of the questions, 30% of the paper means almost 30 questions you can expect from digital COA OS. And then go with computer networks, because computer networks, it doesn't require a knowledge of other subjects. Okay, you can study, but basics are always required. And then go with other subjects. So if you group and study, it will be easy. Suppose you started with programming, then TOC, then digital, then CN, and then data structures. Randomly don't go ahead. So go with a proper plan and group into the subjects, right? Group the subjects, and according to groups you can study it. So because relation is there. If you know the TOC basics, CD is easy. If you know digital, COA is easy. If you know digital and COA, OS is easy. Like this you prepare it. And you know that digital COA OS is covering 30%, and minimum 15% of the paper is covered by CN, means almost 45 to 50% of the paper is covered by these 4 subjects. Sufficient, na? And for the miscellaneous subjects, you refer the web or get to know the latest trends and all, that could be sufficient. First, select the order of the subjects, how to prepare it. Second, listen the lectures. We, ACE Engineering Academy, providing the pre-recorded lectures, and for the pre-recorded lectures, we have pre-recorded lectures in English mode and Hindi mode for the GATE, and if you prepare for the GATE, ISRO is easy. And we also have a pre-recorded lectures for GATE plus ISRO PYQs. In the previous slides, I have shown you from each subject how many questions were asked. And all those questions we have recorded with a neat explanation, with a clear explanation, with a detailed explanation, so that recorded lectures are very much helpful to you. So listen all the lectures and prepare notes or short notes. Try to pick up some points and prepare short notes. That is always important. Then solve all PYQs and take the previous ISRO solutions, and that book is available with ACE Academy, because if you want to purchase, you can go with acepublications.com, or else you can purchase in Amazon or Flipkart. Just type ACE, ISRO ACE Academy, then you'll be redirected to the purchase link, so that the book is available. I'm going to talk about how book is organized. That is very important. We have organize the book in a very beautiful way so that your preparation becomes very easy. But solving all PYQs is very, very important. And also, I suggest solve all PYQs of GATE, because most of the GATE questions are directly carried to the ISRO paper, solve all PYQs of GATE, especially 1 mark questions. Especially 1 mark questions. 1 mark questions. And next, write the test series. If you write the tests, then you will be habituated with the time management, and you are training your brain in such a way that it is switching between the subjects and between the topics. That is possible only if you write as many tests as possible. Even ACE is offering a test series for the ISRO. Please write as many tests as possible so that time management and also you will get to know how questions are asked and how questions are possible to be asked, that you can easily understand. And write the final exam. And finally, the final exam. But whenever you are writing the final exam, so far ISRO not given the exam date, but some websites are saying some tentative dates, but officially no exam date is declared. If exam occurs, so what I suggest is there are totally 20 questions from the aptitude and 80 questions from the subject. Suppose you are good at aptitude, first solve the questions from the apti. Suppose you are good at aptitude, so go with apti first, because with a basic knowledge, with a common sense and apti questions we can easily solve, because 20 marks from the apti, 20 marks from the apti, and 80 questions are 80 marks from the discipline, from the CSC discipline. Okay, because we are writing CSC paper. And in this 80, it is subject specific. And what I suggest is, follow this strategy. When you are writing the exam, first solve all the easy questions. Means if you read a question and you know the answer, solve that question, means answer that question. Solve easy questions. And suppose if any question you feel that requires some numeric calculations, or it requires to recollect some of the concepts and not recollected the concept immediately, then leave such questions in the first iteration and solve only easy questions in the first iteration, where you read a question and you know the answer and answer the question. In the second iteration, you solve those questions that you feel it requires some numeric calculations. And you feel that question requires some time to perform a numeric calculations. That you do in the second iteration. And suppose if you are solving some question, numeric calculations you are doing it, and you are not able to crack the question properly, and you are confusing with the question, or else you are deviating from the actual answer, and you are not able to get the proper answer, and you are confusing, and don't put much effort on that question. Please leave the question and solve such complex questions in the third iteration. Solve such complex questions in the third iteration. So means in this 120 minutes, you have to see the paper in 3 iterations. It is not much difficult because totally 100 questions, not 100 questions also. So because maximum of 15 questions from the apti and 80 questions from the concerned discipline, totally 95 questions. In 95 questions, 120 marks means each question is 1 mark. So on average, you will get 1.5 minutes for each question. Because only 1 minute is for each question, it means definitely the question is mostly theoretical basis. It doesn't require much numerical calculations. So it mostly, it doesn't require this iteration 2 and 3. But if you feel that question is not easily solvable and it requires you to collect many of the concepts, then in such cases go with the second and third iteration. And that is easy because most of the questions definitely will be read and answer. Hardly it may take 10 to 15 seconds for most of the questions. Remaining time you can use it for this. But do remember, you have to iterate the exam for 3 times. And this practice you can do only if you write as many tests as possible. This is important. Okay? So follow this strategy. So definitely you can easily crack the exam. Yeah. Just I wanted to say what ACE is offering for you to crack ISRO exam easily. So ACE is offering a self-paced program, and in this self-paced program, we have recorded all the lectures in English mode, and the lectures are GATE lectures, GATE Computer Science. Just go with GATE CSC, and go to aceonline.com.in, right? Go to ACE Online and search for GATE Computer Science Engineering, and select the English lectures, and which are pre-recorded lectures, and these lectures are very much helpful for you people for cracking ISRO exam. And because all the lectures are pre-recorded, once you subscribe, you can listen the lectures for as many number of times as possible, so that that lectures will be helpful for you for easy cracking of ISRO paper and also easy cracking of GATE exam. And one more thing is, suppose you want to look for the money, like if you wanted affordable price and good content, if you wanted in affordable price, very less price, in affordable price, you wanted a good content, ACE is offering a course called Quick Revision course. In a quick revision course, we have covered all the topics in a brief way, in a detailed, or sorry, instead of saying detailed, in a brief way, means assuming if you have some basic knowledge, then you can easily understand all the concepts. And this quick revision course will be very much helpful for you for cracking ISRO paper. And this quick revision course is available in English language. And we also have Hindi language. That's why I'm using a word English language. Quick revision course is available. And this quick revision course is giving for the subscription of 120 days. Like it means 4 months subscription we are giving. And this course is very much helpful for cracking GATE as well as ISRO. And price is very affordable price, very low price. Apart from that, more important, solving all PYQs. For solving all PYQs, we have already pre-recorded all the previous GATE and ISRO questions. This is important. All previous year GATE and ISRO questions in a very detailed manner. So let me give an example, very detailed manner. What does it mean is, suppose if I ask you a question, I'm asking it to you. Who killed Ravana? So what is the answer you are going to give? You are going to give, the answer is Rama killed Ravana. But we give an answer in such a way that Ravana is a bad guy who kidnapped Sita. That's why Rama killed Ravana. So what you understand with this? We are not just giving the answer. We are giving the background knowledge. So that even if you didn't study the topic, by listening our previous GATE solution, previous GATE and ISRO solution, you can easily understand the background concept, understand the solution for the problem. You can able to learn the concept, you can able to crack the question. So this is we have done. And the best part is in the previous ISRO papers and previous GATE and ISRO papers, we have divided all the questions into subject-wise, topic-wise, subtopic-wise. Let us say all database questions are at one place, and in the databases there are different topics. Say normalization is one of the topic, all normalization related questions at one place. Again in normalization, let us say its subtopic, properties of decomposition, lossless property, dependency preservation is there. And questions related to that properties of decomposition at one place. Means we segregated the questions subject-wise, topic-wise, subtopic-wise. So that your preparation becomes very, very easy. Understood? See, suppose you are weak at normalization. Directly you can go to the previous GATE solutions and previous GATE plus ISRO solutions, go to the normalization topic, go to the DBFS subject and go to the normalization topic, and in the topic where you are finding difficulty, that questions you read, listen and understand so that your job is done. So this has happened for every subject. Suppose if it is a digital subject, suppose you are finding difficulty in the KMAP. So all digital questions at one place and K-map related questions at one place. And in that K-map, design of digital circuits is there. That will be in one place. Like this, we have segregated all questions subject-wise, topic-wise, subtopic-wise, so your preparation becomes very, very easy. And you can get to know that. As I told you, computer networks is one of the important subject, operating system is one of the important subjects from where more questions were asked. So by looking its contents, you can understand in operating system from which topic more questions were asked. Is it in the process management or in file schedulings or whatever it may be, in which topic it is asked. That also you can able to know it easily. So this module will be very, very helpful for you, and we are giving a 3-month subscription for this GATE plus ISRO, and this will be helpful, very helpful for you, and the amount for this module will be very, very less. Please go to ACE Online for inquiry of this module. And one more last thing, because most of the North Indian students are aiming for the government jobs or public sector jobs, and they wanted to learn the topics in Hindi. मैं चाहता हूँ आप सभी ने अपना मातृभाषा में पढ़ना चाहता हूँ, right? So you know it because most of you are wanted to study the subjects in Hindi language. In the South people, they wanted to study in English, and suppose if they didn't understand some topic, if we, like faculty explains in their native language, they can easily understand. It is the same thing for the North people also. For the North people, they wanted to learn in Hindi because Hindi is our national language. That's why ACE launched the GATE courses, GATE Computer Science course in Hindi to make the things simpler, to understand the things simpler. So, पढ़ाई करना है तो दिल से करना है. So, to make the things simple, so ACE is offering GATE courses in Hindi also. And one more important thing, so ACE launched ISRO previous year questions. And here I have ISRO previous year questions booklet, and this booklet is well organized when compared. Means you may ask me question, sir, market में बहुत सारा books है, वो books और ACE का book क्या difference है? So the difference between the books which are available in the market and the books that we are offering is totally different. So we are giving ISRO book, and where the questions are not year-wise, questions are segregated as subject-wise, topic-wise, subtopic-wise. So your preparation becomes very, very easy. And it is not that we have just given the answer for the question. We have given answer with a detailed explanation so that even a person don't know anything, they can easily understand. And this book definitely will help you a lot. And moreover, one more important thing I should mention compulsorily, most of the questions in the ISRO paper are ambiguous questions. And even such ambiguous questions, we have given very detailed explanation. Why the particular option is incorrect, why particular option is correct, that everything we have given in a detail. So if you want to crack, this book definitely will help you. So this is offered by ACE Engineering Academy. ACE Engineering Academy offering GATE courses in English, Hindi, and we have a quick revision course, and we have GATE plus ISRO previous year questions along with ISRO previous year question booklet. These are all the resources we are giving to the student community to crack their competitive exams easily. Right? Okay. Just I wanted to say only one thing. जीत और हार तो परिणाम है, कोशिश करना हमारा काम है. So I wanted all of you to do work hard. कोशिश करते ही रहिए. So don't think about whether I'm going to crack the ISRO exam or not. Don't think in that context. So always you try your best. कोशिश करते ही रहो. Definitely you are going to get the good results. So what I suggest, try your best. If you try your best, if you give your best, one day or other day, definitely you are going to beat all the odds and going to become a king. So means you are going to achieve your goal. So with this, just I wanted to conclude my session. Thank you one and all. I hope I have given some of the good insights to you to crack ISRO exam. Hope you have enjoyed it. And assuming you are going to utilize all the services that are given by ACE Academy, all the modules given by ACE Academy. So make use of them and crack the ISRO exam with a good results. Wish you good luck. Thank you.